What led me to foster care was basically just I come from a really bad off family, not just financially, but mentally and morally. Like, I come from, both my grandfathers were pretty well-known drug addicts, drug dealers. They had spent time in prison for assault. I don't remember my father ever being sober. Like, every memory I have of him, he was snorting something, on something, just not human, basically. It was gonna happen eventually. It was either I wasn't going to go into foster care, but I needed to, and I was gonna have to just completely cut everyone out of my life, or I was gonna have to go into foster care and cut everyone out of my life because legally I have to.
Hannah came to us in August whenever she moved in at the dorm, and I was genuinely really excited for her because of her energy. And she comes into this dorm, she's excited, like this is a new opportunity for her. And the very first thing that she talks about is how she's not gonna waste it and she's gonna utilize every possible experience that she can. And then it gets into classes, coursework, trying to make that relationship, and she struggled a little bit for a while. And it was hard for her to make friends, and then she got into this sense of where she really wanted to advocate for foster care youth.
I met Hannah a few months ago when she first moved into her dorm at UK. I did her initial assessment, and then from there we kind of clicked and I became her ongoing therapist. Hannah's confidence has definitely soared. When I first met her, she struggled to adjust a little bit to the college life, and there's still some times where she will come to me and just be upset or something will be going on, and she'll be struggling with it. But for the most part, Hannah has taken her position as a student and really advocated for foster youth on UK's campus, and seeing that is incredible because it takes a lot of self-confidence to be able to do something like that.
When I first moved in, I was really happy, really go-lucky, super excited. Logan knows, so happy. I didn't know this until I was in a setting where there wasn't a lot of foster youth, but I don't know how to connect to people on a level that everyone else can. Like, I don't really know how to make friends because everyone feels so out of reach for me. For the first time in my life, I wasn't alone, I was lonely. So I reached out to Logan, and Logan told me he can get me an apartment. It's an apartment that Necco has, pretty good people, never had any problems, and we can get it whenever you want. And then a month later, I'm moving in. Necco independent living has been probably the best portion of my life so far. It's when foster care stopped being foster care and started being a stepstone to help me succeed.
I'm really excited for her for the next couple of years. I think that now that she has the apartment, I think she'll be able to really develop that better relationship with her sisters and kind of set those boundaries in place for her and them, and then also make that bond stronger.
Hannah has a cadence about her that just radiates. I have no doubt she will make many more voices alongside of her, and that change will happen because of her.
The next 6 months look like unpacking everything, decorating everything. For the first time ever in my life, I can decorate my own space how I want and not have to worry about stepping on anyone's toes about whatever I have. Making my own food, having my own food that I don't have to ask permission to eat, and then having school and stuff, and kind of just figuring out how to be normal. Again, trying to do that all over again, but I think I can do it. I think I got it.